So new games bring new challenges, and this one is no exception. Luckily, I've got some friends to help me along the way. PTCGL? Hope y'all are having a great time, a great day. This is the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, and in this video, I'll show you my Roaring Moon deck and how I use it. Without any further ado, let's get the show on the road. I have started to play the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, and I was looking through the cards that you get, and I found that some of these cards, they're strong. Really strong, but I couldn't really find a card that I knew was like one of the strongest in the game until I happened upon Roaring Moon here. See, Roaring Moon, what he does is that they have Frenzied Gouging. Knock out your opponent's active Pokemon. If your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out in this way, this Pokemon does 200 damage to itself. So Roaring Moon can one-shot literally any card in the game for 3 energies, and that's kind of crazy. The only thing is that it does 200 damage to itself, so it's going to be a trade if your opponent is able to trade. But there are cards in the deck that allow us to avoid getting traded sometimes, and we also have cards in the deck to accelerate our energy attachment. So you'll see how all of that plays when I actually play. Let's hop into a game, and I'm doing standard instead of expanded because I find that in standard you get a larger variety of cards. When I was playing expanded, the only card I saw was Calyrex Night Ride. Now, do we want to go first or second with this deck? It doesn't really matter, but for opponents, it matters more. If you're using a deck that involves evolution, you probably want to go first. I would like to go first if my opponent has cards that evolve because I want to put them at a disadvantage. I don't need to go first, but it's nice to go first. Who's going first? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we both have to mulligan. Look at us. We don't even have basics. I have so many basics in this deck. Come on, man. I got 2 Varoom. I got 4 Roaring Moons. I got 1 Greninja, right? And you're telling me I didn't get 1? Come on, game. This ain't starting. This is already not looking too hot. This guy is a metal deck, so I'm expecting Goldengo. I don't really see any other strong metal cards in this game that I've seen so far. And the scroll bars are so unresponsive. I'm trying to look at my mulligans, bro, which I shouldn't have taken. I have a lot of basics, and I start with Varoom. It's okay. Yeah, go ahead and time me, game. Time me after you start me with Varoom when I have 4 Roaring Moon. Time me. Go ahead. I'll wait. Sometimes you just get fed up, bro. So enough is enough, all right? I have 4 Roaring Moon, and I start with Varoom. Yeah, it is Goldengo. I was right. It is Goldengo. All right, what's this over here? Miltank? What are you doing with Miltank? Miracle Body. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon V. I don't have any Pokemon V in this deck, so the ability means no. There are some cards that can kind of counter Roaring Moon. This Miltank almost did, but it doesn't. However, this Mimikyu actually counters it. Let's read the ability. Safeguard. Prevent all damage on this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX Pokemon V. They're setting a Mimikyu. Look at this guy. Look at him. Give me goal. Anyway, my Roaring Moon is actually a Pokemon EX. And because it's a Pokemon EX, it can't do damage to Mimikyu because of Mimikyu's ability. However, when I use Frenzied Gouging, I don't do damage, I just knock it out. So I can bypass that ability if I use Frenzied Gouging. The only thing is, let's use, what was that? And this! I should have used Capturing Aura first, I'm not gonna lie. We'll get Radiant Greninja, I might regret this, but we have to discard cards. Come on, Tails. Come on, Tails, I'm Capturing Aroma. I need a Tails. Every time I want Tails on Capturing Aroma, I get Heads. And every time I want Heads on Capturing Aroma, I get Tails. It's okay though, alright? Because guess what? We can get Roaring Moon right now. Now, I'm not going to Dark Patch. I will use Professor Sada's Vitality because that allows me to draw 3 cards. And I kind of want to draw the cards, really. So what do I get? What do I get? Trekking Boots. Alright, we're in business. We're in business. I can still attach an energy. If I can discard, if I can discard an energy, it's still not going to be enough. It's still not going to be enough. But Varoom, you served your purpose, Varoom. I know I got Revaroom. Beach Court. That kind of works. Alright, Varoom. If you survive this Varoom, you the GOAT, alright? But I'm gonna have to leave you high and dry Varoom, I'm sorry. Yo, sometimes you gotta sacrifice a Varoom, bro. That's just how it is, alright? I don't control this. I don't make the rules. Yeah, if I had another Roaring Moon, we could do something. And that's gonna be the end of my turn. Hopefully they don't have boss's orders. So I wasn't really explaining a lot of what I was doing because I had to make a lot of decisions and I had to concentrate a little bit. But the way how this deck works is that we want to attach energies to our Roaring Moons. And the way that we do that is we discard energies and then we can use Dark Patch to put the energies onto Roaring Moon. We can also use Professor Sada's Vitality, which is the same thing as Dark Patch, but she also draws 3 cards, right? So when we discard energies, and we can discard energies with multiple effects, we can discard energies with concealed cards, we can discard energies with our Rumbling Engine, we can discard energies in a lot of ways. We have Trekking Boots as well, so we have ways to discard energies. Call for family, what are you doing? Yo, give me goal! What's this? You going for another Mimikyu? No, it's a water type. I can't see what card that is, but I can tell it's a water type. All right, this is not ideal, but I will. Yeah, I have to. I don't have a choice. I need a switch though. River Room, don't fail me now. My dark patches are gone. We're gonna have the professor's research because I don't have any energies. All right, attach it. Oh, we got the switch! We got the switch! I didn't even notice. Let's go! And now I can use Rumbling Engine like that. So I'll use Rumbling Engine, discard that, draw some cards like so. Another switch. You shouldn't have. All right, now I'll use concealed cards. I need another Roaring Moon. I need.
What do you need?
Another Roaring Moon. Another dark energy, that doesn't help us. We need another Roaring Moon, bro. Like, seriously. Where the Roaring Moon at, man? Send out Salamence. I mean, Roaring Moon. Yo, this is Salamence, bro. Come, you gonna look at me and tell me this is Salamence? This is Salamence. I never played the Gen 9 games, but this is Salamence, all right? I know a Salamence when I see it. And then we can just use Calamity Storm. Look at us. We don't even have to discard Beach Court, all right? Gimme Ghoul is weak to dark. Look at him being weak to dark over there. What you think you got? 2 energies on a Gimme Ghoul? He's gonna send out Mimikyu. I thought when they escape rope on their first turn they were gonna send out Mimikyu, but no, they just send out Golden. No, I'm not gonna choose 3. Let's choose 2. Professor's Research. Not the best. I kind of want
another Roaring Moon.
Now they send out me. Look at them. Now they're doing it. Now look at this guy over here with the Mimikyu. I didn't even know this Miltank was a thing. No, I definitely need something. That was 20 more damage for each of our opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay. That's gonna one-shot me 100%. But I need another Roaring Moon. I have switches, so I have time to play around. Rare Candy? Hold on! Vanilluxe! What does this even do? Let me see this. Your opponent's Pokemon that have 40 HP or less remaining can't attack. Whoa, that's mean. That's actually mean. I have no way to heal. I have no way to heal, bro. All right, we're not gonna use Professor's Research, so we're gonna use Attach Energy. Can we still use Rumbling Engine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we still won't be able to use Rumbling Engine, so we'll just go for Concealed Cards. We'll go for Concealed Cards. I need another Roaring Moon. Come on, game. Listen, game. I need Roaring Moon. I need more Roaring Moon game. More Roaring Moon, okay? There we go. Thank you, game. We can put another Roaring. I think I can actually use Rumbling Engine. I can. Haha, let's go. I don't have energy switches, so that 4th energy on Roaring Moon is gonna stay there. But I can actually use Rumbling Engine, and I can use my Dark Patch as well. Let's go. The deck is working. Yeah. I like this. So this deck is supposed to attach energies and draw cards, and sometimes that is done at the same time. For instance, I can attach energies and draw cards with Professor Sada's Vitality. I can draw cards with Rumbling Engine and discard energies so that I can draw them from my discard pile with Dark Patch. That's basically how this deck works. You draw cards and you discard energies. What else we got here? What else we got? We got Trekking Boots. Nah, I'm not using Trekking Boots. Instead, I use Frenzied Gouging. So Frenzied Gouging, we get a prize card off the Mimikyu. And they're gonna take 2 prizes, but don't worry, we should be able to knock out the Miltank. If we could get a Professor Sada's Vitality. Which one of these is Professor Sada's Vitality? I think it's 6. Let's go with 6. It's a Dark Energy. I don't have energies to attack with River Vroom. I don't have energies to attack with Greninja either. The only reason Greninja and River Vroom are in this deck is because I need to draw energies. There's the Goldango. There's the Goldango. But they can't get to use their Goldango. They're up against my Roaring Moon here. And I can't attack that Miltank. Wait, did you not get an energy? Did you seriously not get an energy? You a Miltank? You need 1 energy? Come on. All right, there it is. There it is. I was about to say, bro, like, come on, man. You did 90 damage. Yo, that Vanilluxe is kind of ridiculous. That Vanilluxe soft counters my deck because when I attack with Frenzied Gouging, I have to do damage to myself. And I'm going to have less than 40 HP remaining after using Frenzied Gouging. Let me send out, no. Let me send out River Vroom. We need to discard energy. Professor Sada's Vitality. Why is it just giving me energies? I need Professor Sada's Vitality, bro. Professor Sada's Vitality. This game, righty. Can I use Rumbling Engine yet? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We need to use another card. Let's use Trekking Shoes. Come on, Professor Sada. Come on. Oh, Roaring Moon. Yes, I'll take that. 100% I'll take a Roaring Moon. But I really want Professor Sada's Vitality because I can attach energies like that. Or a Dark Patch. I think I discarded like all my Dark Patches, so I think the only way for me to do damage here is with Professor Sada's Vitality. I need the Professor Sada's Vitality. So I'm going to use Rumbling Engine, get rid of an energy. Come on. I need Professor Sada's Vitality, bro. I'll draw 1 card, another energy. Why do I keep drawing energies, bro? Why do I keep drawing energies? I want Professor Sada's Vitality, please, game. I'm gonna have to use Professor's Research. Yo, this is stupid. I'm gonna have to use Professor's Research. I And if I use Professor's Research, I can't get Professor Sada's Vitality. I have 7 cards left in this deck, bro. I'm gonna deck out. Where's Professor Sada's Vitality game? I can't use Professor's Research because then I'll deck out. So I'm gonna have to end my turn. I drew so many cards and you're telling me not one of them was Professor Sada's Vitality? Alright, it doesn't matter now anyway. We can one-shot the Milk Tank. It's okay. Arvin. They still have a chance. Like, I could deck out. I could honestly deck out. Stop Arvining over there, alright? I see what you're doing over there, Arvin. They're probably gonna go for Mimikyu again. If I were them, I'd go for Mimikyu. Oh, they didn't get it. Ha! You didn't get it with a great ball. Route. Look at this guy routing me. I bet now I get Professor Sada's Vitality. Now I'm afraid to even use the darn thing, bro. I'm not using it if I knew I would get it. Why? Why didn't I get that last game? Why did I get the last turn? I could have knocked these guys out last turn. Why? That's a question I have. I could have gotten Professor Sada's Vitality last turn. This game would have been done. Over and done with. Instead you give me now when I'm about to deck out, I need to knock out 4 Pokemon. You better put some respect on that bench. All right, Calamity Storm, Calamity Storm, Calamity Storm. I also didn't get any Ancient Booster Capsules. Yes, discard the Stadium card because I need to do the extra damage. This game ain't working for me, bro. I mean, this deck is a decent deck. I've used this deck quite a lot and I've won a decent amount of my games with this deck. But all of a sudden, 1, I keep getting energies, and 2, I go up against this Vanilluxe and Mimikyu. Who has Mimikyu? I didn't even know that was a card until yesterday. Mimikyu. You better not put a Mimikyu on the bench with your Vanilluxe over there. You can attack me. Look at him. You're dead in the water. A Psychic Energy. You think I'm afraid of a Psychic Energy? I'm not. I want you to know that. Ooh, TM Devolution. I don't evolve. Roaring Moon is a basic. You can't devolve me. I don't evolve in the first place. TM Devolution. Look at him. Hey, my Varoom. And my River Varoom. My Varoom is gone. He knocked out my Varoom. No, Varoom. We win anyway. The game is over. I'm not going to do the damage to myself. Let me guess. Per Ancient Booster Cap. Why did I get all the cards that I needed at the end of the game? Answer me that. I'm grateful still because I still win. Calamity Storm. Oh, they'll confirm the... Of course I'm going to confirm the attack, alright? I want all these cards earlier on in the game and you give them to me now? Vanilluxe. That Vanilluxe out of here, bro. I'm not even a Dragon type. Get out of here, Vanilluxe. Think you quad super effective against this? No, you ain't. I'm a 5th prize card. Game's over. We won. Roaring Moon. Pretty strong. What's going on? Thank you. No bench poke. Yeah, I knew that. I knew I won. You were scaring me there for a second. Thanks for the practice with my new deck. That's my code. That's my win code. Ooh, a nice amount of XP, battle pass, and account level. I like that. My profile didn't go up any at all. Well, that was a view of how I use this deck and what it does. That's Dark Engine standard version. So this deck is legal for the standard format. So with all of that being over and done with, I'd like to say thank y'all for watching. Remember to stay safe out there, show respect where it is due. Sound is a longitudinal wave. I am the Hopeful Entertainer, and hopefully I've been entertained.